I'm out here at Greene Emerald Med Spa once again getting ready for the new year. And of course, let me introduce you to the owners. We've got Dr. Charles Greene, of course, and Chantel Greene. Thank you so much for having me. And of course, this time of year, lots of events. So what are some recommendations for looking refreshed without the downtime?
Sure. So Botox, of course, to kind of get rid of the lines and the wrinkles. Massage to just relax. There's also body sculpting, and then, of course, our facials.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and I mean, this is just such a relaxing place, too. When you first walk in, you kind of feel that vibe. You've got the music, the lights a little dim, they got the snacks for you. But as we head into the new year, how should people approach their beauty and wellness resolutions?
Well, first of all, you know, tis the season.
Yes.
It's winter time. This is a time when it's cold outside, baby. It's cold outside. So you don't want to be dusty, you don't want to be rusty, and you definitely don't want to be crusty. So this is a great time for a hydro facial. Hydro is the key word. So put some moisture back in your skin, get your natural glow. But also, speaking of glow, the Glow 2 facial would work for you as well. And speaking of the season, you know, this is a season, this is bulking season. Bulking Thanksgiving. Bulking, right? Holiday season, bulking, right?
That's right, indulgence.
So people get big during this time of year, and you know what comes after winter comes spring, right? So you need to start shaping up that body. So we recommend the Venus Bliss Max, and so that will help you to stay lean. And then we also have other types of mechanisms for getting you slim and looking healthy.
Yeah, y'all have a lot of different options, and everybody needs something a little bit different, right? It's not a cookie cutter approach, but I have to ask you, you guys call yourself the Greene team. What exactly does that mean?
Well, we are a husband and wife team, of course, but also because we are the Greene Emerald Med Spa, and we have a team of dynamic people who love what they do. They love their clients. They're passionate. They're educated, and we don't try to sell. We just try to help people get and achieve the results that they want to achieve. So
yes, and what would you say sets you apart then? I mean, obviously that's a big component there.
I think several things. First of all is our commitment to the community. So we have programs like Girls Empowered, Motivated, and Strong, where we're trying to help our young women to become dynamic leaders in the community. So we don't just teach them about their skincare, but we teach them how to manage their finance, how to be a leader, how to communicate. So that sets us apart. And then secondly, we are scientifically based. This is the place where we have a beautiful, relaxing environment that you should come and enjoy. You have to see it to believe it, but we also match that with science. So it's truly the place where science meets serenity.
That's right. You're an ear, nose, and throat doctor. You are a medical doctor that is also doing this space, so I think it's really nice to know that you have got that anatomy down pat. You know, you didn't just take a couple classes to inject. So, and also I have to ask too, as minority partners, owners, why was that important for you to create this space? Or why was, you know, Greene Emerald Med Spa in your future? And now you're forever.
Because this means that we can offer something to people who simply feel like they don't belong in a certain place, or that this wasn't meant for them. We want people to come here, all people, all skin types, all colors, just to feel comfortable about what they're getting, knowing that they have passionate, caring people that are taking care of them, that we have Dr. Greene and our other PAs that are here to give them what they need, and just to feel like, you know, this is, you can come and relax and feel at home. So it was really important for us to make sure that people feel connected.
Yes, because sometimes, you know, med spa can feel a little intimidating for folks who have never been to one before. So how do the viewers get in on just all the amazing things you have? And I understand you also have a deal.
Yeah, we do. So if you mention the Greene Glow Up, you get $75 off of your first treatment here. Or if you mention First Coast Living, because we love our team, and just come in and visit us. You can see us at www.greenemeraldmedspa.com or 904-707-GEMS.
Awesome. Thank you so much for having me again and for what you do, because again, it is not just to look good. They want you to feel good, and then you also giving to the girls through the GEMS program, you know, a whole holistic approach helping our community. So I think it's really cool what you're doing. Thank you again.
Thank you. And also prioritizing safety. That's the point that she's making. So when you understand the anatomy and you start injecting things into the skin and what's below the skin, blood vessels and tissues, you want to make sure you're putting it in the right plane and that you have medical guidance.
The right people. Yes. Thank you guys so much for this, and Happy New Year to you.
Happy New Year.
Thank you.
And if you'd like to see this interview again, everyone, just head to First Coast News Plus.